At my age, I can't afford to wait for downloads at 28.8. Get X2, 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 2, 2, 2.
Before X2, you could only play catch. Welcome to the big leagues. US Robotics' new X2 technology puts customers in a league of their own. With download capabilities of 56 kilobits per second over standard phone lines, that's nearly twice as fast as ordinary 28.8 kbps modems. Just think about it. Your waiting time for graphics, sound, and video streams from the internet is nearly cut in half.
And when you add compression, you can download files up to 115.2 kbps.
To illustrate the advantage of X2, let's take a look at two downloads from the internet. The system on the left uses a 28.8 modem, and the one on the right is equipped with X2 technology. We'll begin to download the same files on both systems simultaneously through an online service provider that supports X2. As you can see, X2 captured that data nearly twice as fast as the 28.8 modem. Imagine how much time you can save downloading graphics or other larger files. What really makes X2 unique is the fact that it uses standard analog phone lines to deliver such incredibly fast throughput. Until recently, we believed that data transmission above 33.6 kbps over analog lines was pure fiction. Even so, restless internet users insisted upon speedier access. One alternative, an ISDN line, allows data transmission up to 64 kbps per channel. But this technology is not available in all areas, and it averages 1.5 to 2 times the cost of a standard residential analog line. Installation drives the price even higher, and it can also prove to be troublesome. Because of these drawbacks, ISDN tends to attract a limited market, mostly corporate telecommuters and consumers who typically ignore cost when it comes to advanced capabilities. X2, on the other hand, has shattered cost barriers to bring affordable speed to a much larger audience. And like many time-saving improvements in technology that make life a little easier, X2 emerged from the practical application of a little innovation. X2 takes advantage of network configurations that link analog phones to digitally connected servers. It bypasses the analog to digital conversion going from the server to the desktop or PC card modem. This allows the data transmission to use nearly all of the 64 kbps bandwidth available on a digital line. What happens when you access the internet and enter a command on your PC? Because X2 is asymmetric, your request travels to your service provider at ordinary modem speeds up to 28.8. But most of the messages you send, such as HTTP commands, transmit very quickly over less bandwidth. So, the asymmetry of the X2 model makes very effective use of available bandwidth to deliver the speed where you need it most. For downloading graphics-heavy web pages, audio files, and video streams. In short, X2 requires 3 conditions for takeoff. These criteria include X2 support on both ends of a connection between your modem and the server, a digital connection at the server end of this X2 link, and no analog to digital conversions in the phone network between the server modem and the digital to analog converter that transmits data to your modem. Once this setup is in place, it's full speed ahead with X2. The speed of X2 is reason enough to smile, but you'll also like its convenience and compatibility. For instance, X2 modem technology works with desktop or notebook PCs and the vast majority of public phone lines. And X2 upgrades will be available in February. Any desktop 33.6 Sportster or desktop Courier V.Everything modem currently on store shelves or purchased after August 15, 1996 are upgradable. Also, owners can be automatically notified when upgrades are available. This way they can get up to speed with 56 kbps at the earliest opportunity. Once upgraded, you don't need to buy or install special lines, equipment, or software often required with alternative technologies, such as ISDN and leased lines. So once again, X2 not only saves you time, it also saves you additional costs. US Robotics designed this new technology to work with the existing V.34 and V.8 standards. Because all X2 modems are true V.34, you can still communicate with other modems at speeds from 33.6 kbps down to 300 bps over the internet, corporate networks, or point-to-point. Your X2 enhanced modem automatically recognizes when it connects with an X2 capable online service or network. You'll know when web pages materialize faster than ever before, or you complete your downloads at record speed.
When introduced, over 100 major online services
And internet service providers worldwide agreed to support X2 technology, including America Online, CompuServe, IBM Global Network, MCI, Netcom, Prodigy Internet, and many others. Chances are you already subscribe to one of these services, and if you do, you're just an upgrade away from 56 kbps. Most online service or internet access equipment and personal modems in use today are US Robotics brands. And as the #1 provider to both the carrier and consumer market segments, only US Robotics can supply a complete end-to-end connection. The company has long been a leader in the modem industry and has consistently been among the first to introduce new technologies. As a matter of fact, US Robotics has already submitted X2 to the International Telecommunication Union for consideration as the next standard. Well, the wait is over. X2 gets you off the bench and into the fastest game in town. It's time to join the big leagues, so let's play ball.